everybody, welcome back. I'm here to unbox something else. This time I have some ambient lighting for my TV. So I have a 55-inch TV, and oftentimes at night when I'm watching, the lights are off and the only thing that's super bright is the TV, and it gives me a little bit of eye strain. So the LED lights will add a nice touch in terms of like filling some color in the background, but also reducing the eye strain. So I'm really excited to get this, and I'm looking forward to installing it. But before I do that, I'm gonna open up the package and show you what it looks like. I want to let you know that this has 4 stars. It goes for $12.90 on Amazon. Make sure to check my link if you want to buy it or check it out. Let me go ahead and open it, and I'll talk a little bit more about the features, okay? So this is what it looks like. It's basically 4 LED light strips, some connectors, and a remote control. That's all there is, and that's why the packaging is so small on this. And it's powered by USB, so most TVs today have a available USB power slot. Otherwise, you can just use like your iPhone or Android phone connectors that plug into the wall to USB and use that to power this up. All right, so let's take a closer look at the package. All right, let's start with this, the remote control. And do note that the battery compartment has this plastic tab here. So unless you pull this plastic tab, the remote will not work, okay? So there you have it. And there's like 16 preset color combinations. You can add some DIY color combinations if you'd like. There's multiple actions like flashing, fading, jumping, and all that. So there's a few different scenes. You can control the RGB colors like individually. You can do white. You can set the brightness up and down and all that. So it gives you a lot of options. In this reel are the LED lights, so it's pretty cool that they give you this to keep everything nicely packaged. Anyways, this is what it looks like, and you can see like right here, this is one strip and this is one strip, and it's connected by the connection right there. You see that? And you can see that it's 3M tape on the back here, so that you know it'll be a secure fit on the back of your TV. Make sure you wipe the surface first to clear up any dust. And this right here is the USB power to power up the device. This right here should be the remote receiver, so that it can take instructions from this. There's a couple of clips right here if you want to use some clips. So that's all there is to it. So this is all one piece. I'm going to take it apart and assemble it on the back of my TV, and I'll show you some with and without ambient lighting so that you can see what the difference looks like. All right, so I'll be right back. This is 2 different strips. This is all one straight long cable, and your TV is a square, so you're going to have to like rather than like twisting and bending this, you want to like unplug it like that, and that's where these adapters will come into play. So once you have it separated, you're going to want to get these male-to-male connectors right here. It looks like this, and you'll want to plug it in one end like that, and then you can plug it in to the other side right here, just like that. And now you can attach another one on this side, and you can bend it around like that, around the corners like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish disassembling each section and making sure I can form a square with these corners, and then I'll attach it to the TV. Alright, so here we are behind my TV. This is a 55-inch Samsung. What I did was I wiped down all of the edges, pretty much the entire back of this TV of any dust, because what I'm going to do is peel this 3M tape off the back here so that I can stick it to the edge like this. And I'm going to make sure that this infrared receiver for the remote just kind of dangles so that it can still receive the signal. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. And then I'm gonna just stick it to the side where it's out of the way. You don't want to cover any screw holes or anything like that. And this tape is really good. It's pretty sticky. Okay, just like that. And then for the corners, we attached this earlier, so that's how you can bend it and twist it any way you want. When you're assembling this, make sure you're putting it a short one to a long one to a short one to a long one. Because we're doing a rectangle, right? So let me rip the tape off this one. And then for this one, you just want to put it across. And you just want to tap it down to get the tape to stick. Apply gentle pressure. Okay, so that's the top. And then I'll do this next section here. All right, and we're just gonna attach it again on this other side. And finally, we're gonna do the bottom row now. So we're gonna peel off the tape and do the same thing. And installation is done. It's a 2-minute or even less job. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at all these lights. And there's different scenes. You can choose your custom color or anything, but this is just a demo, of course. But look how bright it is. They're energy efficient. They run off of this low power USB. And this adds a ton of value to your living space. I mean, the ambience that it's gonna create for you, it's going to be so much more enjoyable. Now there's some lighting in the back to kind of offset things so that you can reduce eye strain. This is called the flash mode. This is called the fade mode, where it just kind of fades like multiple different colors. This is the quick mode, but there are a ton more, so and some DIYs, so you can do it yourself. You can do solid colors. Great. All right, this is what it looks like watching without any ambient lighting. You can see everything is really dark around the screen, and this is one of the main causes of eye strain because you're constantly staring at this one bright spot centered in the middle here. Now you can see this is a lot better. There's some ambient lighting, and this is a lot easier on the eyes. And I can slow down the light so that it's not a distraction, so that it's a slower glow. See how nice that is? Or I can even do a solid color. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.